sorry about that. I declined a call, but declining the call ended the audio part on my live, so that was kind of weird. But when things like that happen, I just be saying it ain't nothing but the devil, because it's like, I made a live the other day. I was real touched. I ended up crying. It was talking about how you know, like the devil is busy. Don't fall into temptations. Don't fall into your old ways, old habits, or whatever. And my headphones were still connected to my phone. So the whole recording, me crying, sending messages from God, all of it was messed up. All of it was ruined because it was still connected to my headphones. And I was like, I feel like the devil really tried to block that message. You know what I mean? But it didn't get blocked because I ended up typing it out and posting it on my threads. But anyways, like I was saying, the Empress energy. This is you, literally you're growing. You're having so much growth. You're very nurturing. This is also a birth to a new idea. It doesn't even have to be a child. And if some of you guys, how I said some of you guys could be pregnant, congrats. Some of you guys could have just had a baby as well. So congratulations. You got you a little Gemini. But, yeah. This is really just showing how beautiful you are. Like, you are a divine feminine. For all my women watching, Ace of Cups here. Okay, yeah, we have a lot of water out here on the floor. So this is like giving reflective energy. The way this person talks to you and treats you, you could do the same thing to them. So I feel like the Three of Pentacles coming out is like, we need to be a team. We need to work together. Maybe you feel that way because you guys are so much alike. Okay, that's not going to resonate for everybody, but it's going to resonate for some. The Ace of Cups is showing me this could be a new love. Okay. But like I said, if this is a family member or whatever, let it, you know, take what resonates. But for those of you, this is somebody, a romantic partner, and you just got involved with them. Okay. Also, for those of you that are single and nothing is resonating for you yet, or nothing's hitting, just know there is a new love coming in your life, a new romance. And it is going to leave you with overwhelming feelings. I feel like it's also going to be something that's unexpected. You're going to be like, what? Like, I did not plan to start having all these feelings for nobody. I didn't think nobody was going to come in and start talking to me. Also, this is a summer card, so you could be meeting this person this summer. Okay. What else, Spirit, for Taurus? What else for Taurus? What else for Taurus? Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Some of you guys could have just lost a job, or you could have lost like an opportunity to get a new job. The number 4 could be significant for some of y'all, and the number 9. The Ace with the eclipse, that's 11. The number 11 could be significant to some of y'all. Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. There's communication. But this Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, I feel like maybe you guys tried to like start something new, or this is this water signs energy feeling like they tried to like find the opportunity to either say something to you or find the opportunity to make things right, but they didn't or something. I feel like somebody feels like they missed out. Somebody could feel like they missed out. And then how that Page of Swords was at the bottom of the deck. Some of you guys could have incoming communication from this person. It could be a text message. It could be a phone call. The Magician in the reverse. What's with the Magician in the reverse? What's with the Magician in the reverse? Oh, I can't even take that because I don't know which one it was. Okay, some of you guys could be creatively blocked, or there could be an air sign around you that's a trickster spirit. This could be somebody that practices magic. Somebody could be trying to block you in some type of way. Like, some of you guys could really be creative, or you could have your own business or whatever the case may be, and somebody could be trying to block whatever you're trying to do. Two Swords in reverse with the Strength in reverse. Leo energy. There's a fire sign in your life that is literally losing their patience. And this is somebody who doesn't have the courage to say no. They have no inner strength. Okay. Also, with the Two of Swords in reverse, somebody has made their mind up about something. Somebody's definitely made their mind up about something because their patience been growing thin and they're done being indecisive. So if somebody was trying to, like, you know, hex you or send something bad your way, send negative energy your way, whatever the case may be, they're like, okay, this isn't working. I'm getting impatient. I'm going to try something else. It's so weird. Yeah, because the Two Swords in reverse is like, my mind is made up. Now I'm ready to take action. Because the Strength in reverse, it's like, I'm getting so impatient with everything that's been happening. I really don't have the courage to say no, even though I know this is wrong. Yes, this is exactly what this is. You don't have the strength in reverse is you don't have any inner courage to say no. It's like this could also be falling into temptation as well. But I feel like if somebody is debating on whether or not they want to do magic on you, I feel like somebody's like sick in the head. Four of Swords. Yeah, you're getting good sleep. You're resting on the fact that you know the truth about this person, but you do still feel like there is something that still weighs on your mind. Like, and I love explaining this card because it's like all them truths hanging up on the wall you already know about this person. But this last truth that you're sleeping on is like, I'm still in contemplation about it. Like, I'm still wondering what is that last piece of information that I don't know. What else? The number 6 could be significant for some of y'all. What else for Taurus, Spirit? What else for Taurus? What else for Taurus? 3 of Cups in the reverse. Whoever this water sign is, they're very like disloyal to you. This is somebody expressing how they feel about you with a third party. So them and this third party, it could be the fire sign. Hell, it could be them and a fire sign. They could be talking about you, okay? Somebody could be lying on you. Somebody could be a drinker as well. If you know this water sign drinks a lot, they could be getting drunk and lying on you. Or they could be getting drunk and talking badly about you. Either way, it's bad. Okay, somebody's definitely betraying you. Somebody's definitely talking shit behind your back. They're revealing how they really feel about you with somebody else. The Chariot. Another major arcana. The Chariot with the Empress. I feel like you're in full control of yourself now. Like you're in full control of your life. You're very, very ambitious. Some of you guys could have just gotten a new car as well. Congratulations. But I feel like your confidence is just through the roof. This with the Empress, like you are a divine being. And I feel like all these people in your energy, if they don't see that and they want to talk shit on you, well, that's on them, okay? But you really are a divine being, and you just, it's like you always get this ambitious drive within you to go do the next thing, to go pursue the next thing. And I feel like your confidence is so high. You look good, Taurus. You look good. Okay? For real. Ain't no room you could walk in and people don't all turn their head like, oh, that's Taurus. That's Taurus over there. 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so a lot of you guys could be reflecting on your past and feeling like you didn't get anywhere, or you could be feeling like, wow, I didn't put in enough hard work. I didn't put in enough effort or something. That could also be this person's energy, okay? They could be feeling like they wasted their time with you in some type of way, or they're not getting anywhere. Like they put in a lot of hard work, but they don't want to put in the effort anymore. So, yeah. What else with the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse? What else with the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse? The 7 of Cups and the King of Wands in the reverse. More Leo energy. Some of you guys are definitely dealing with a Leo, okay? The King of Wands, and it makes sense now, especially with the 7 of Cups. There is a Leo. This just came out in my collective reading. So if you follow me on Threads, definitely go read that. But there is a Leo that doesn't have the courage to say no. King of Wands in the reverse is somebody that is very good looking, a very, very attractive, handsome man. But he uses his charm to, you know, get the women, get what he wants, and he leaves. Like, this is just a very impulsive person. It's just like, as long as he is satisfied, this is somebody that lives in their ego, okay? So it's like, as long as he is satisfied, that's all he cares about. He doesn't have the courage to say no. And Taurus, if some of you guys are dealing with a Leo and you guys haven't had sex yet or something, don't let nobody peer pressure you into doing something sooner than you want. When you're at your comfort level, then that's when you go in and do it, okay? Because somebody's patience could be wearing thin or whatever, and they're being impulsive, going to go sleep with other people because they can't wait. And here it literally goes to 7 of Cups. Like, this is what I'm saying. Somebody is like looking at and weighing out all their options, and I feel like they're ready to make realistic choices. But the question is, are they? Because all these options of temptation and how impatient they get, yeah, I don't know if they're gonna wait, Taurus. I don't know if they're gonna wait. And then you have the Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Somebody could be coming in offering their feelings. Also, you guys could be getting something in the mail. Like, somebody could be writing you a love letter, or somebody could be sending you a gift in the mail or something. Like, literally, you could be getting, like, flowers pop up at your job. I don't even know what made me want to say that, but seriously, some of you guys could have already received that because this person is trying to, like, win you over in some type of way. Also, that could be, this is a water card, okay? So it could be that Cancer, that Pisces, or a Scorpio. All right? Yeah, let's hop into the Oracle. Let's hop into the Oracle. Get a little more specifics for you guys. What else for Taurus? What else for Taurus spirit? What else do they need to know, see here for Taurus? The letters V, W, or X could be significant. First, middle, last name, initials. Let's get a couple out for Taurus spirit. 4 or 5, 5 or 6 in the mix. Say no. What else? What else for Taurus spirit? What else for Taurus? What else do they need to know, see here? For Taurus spirit. For Taurus, my Taurus collective. Spirit, last shuffle. Last shuffle for Taurus. For Taurus. And we're going to take it out. Okay. The letters M, N, or O could be significant. First, middle, last name, initials. Somebody could drive a Kia. Like I just said, you did just get the Chariot. Somebody's new car could be a Kia. Red hair could be significant. Somebody could have red hair. Get more sleep. You did get the 4 of Swords. So I feel like, you know, you are getting good sleep. But you know how I said there's that one truth that like contemplates and weighs on your brain. So maybe some of you guys do need to get more sleep. Like get out of your head. And then locks in their hair. Somebody could have locks in their hair. You are my world. I love you. Taurus, somebody love you, okay? And it's really giving that Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio energy, you know, whoever you argue with. I'm not, but like I said, if it is a family member, this could have just been somebody you live with. So please take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. I'm not letting you be with anybody else. Okay, so this is definitely giving territorial, crazy energy. 1 to 2 days could be significant, so check and see what happens in your life in 1 to 2 days. And the letters G, H, or I could be significant. First, middle, last name, initials. I'm going to take a picture of this and post it on my threads. If you want to screenshot it, send it to your friends, family, feel whatever you want to do. Okay, so that'll be that. We're going to hop into the next oracle, and we're going to end with your medicine. What natural herbs do you need to be taking at this time of year? I don't think that was already flipped. Y'all, this deck out of any of my decks really gets the messiest. Like, it's crazy, and I don't even understand why. For Taurus, Spirit, for Taurus, what do they need to see from this oracle deck? What do they need to see from this oracle deck, Spirit? What else do they need to know, see here? For Taurus. All right, we're taking that. Cali. Somebody could live in Cali, be from Cali, or be moving to Cali. God was there in that moment. Whatever happened, he was there. So I feel like some of you guys could have just faced the tower moment, or you could have faced some type of like moment where you were really in fear and you were wondering if God was there. He was. Whatever you're unsure about, the answer is no. Don't keep searching for yes. I love this card because it's basically just a huge reminder. Stop convincing yourself that something will be when you know it won't be. And then last but not least, new job is coming. A callback is on the way. Okay, so yeah, y'all, congrats on that new job you're about to get. Just period. And let's hop into the medicine. These cards are so little. Okay. I hate when this get messed up, y'all. For Taurus, Spirit, what herb do they need to be taking around this time of year? What herb do they need to be taking around this time of year? What will benefit them? For Taurus, for Taurus, for Taurus, for Taurus. Come on, Spirit. I know they need to take something. We all need something. Some vitamin K, vitamin B, vitamin D, vitamin C. Spirit, for Taurus, for Taurus. Y'all, are y'all healthy? Okay. Amanita. Somebody could like gnomes, like to be in the yard. Somebody could love the movie Alice in Wonderland. Some of you guys really could take psychedelics, like you could actually like shrooms. And this is a conduit. Okay, y'all make sure y'all look up the herb Amanita and see what benefit it has for you. And like I always say about these cards, you don't have to take a herbal bath. You don't have to literally eat them raw. Most herbs come in the form of tea. Okay, so look up that herb, see what benefits are for you. And this was your reading, Taurus. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated some type of way. And I will see you guys next time. Bye, bye, bye.